The Tack Shooter Paragon is almost here, so I thought it'd be fun to see how far a 000 Tack could get. So we're on what I think is the perfect map made for Tacks, and we're gonna place a 000 right there, and we are never going to upgrade it. Now, to make this possible, we have the mod called the True Sun God Village, and as you upgrade it, you get every single possible buff you could ever give to a tower in Bloons BTD6. So much so that you can't even physically get them all if you tried separately. Well, you could on co-op, but some of them are like hero buffs, so you would need multiple heroes. But basically, we're going to make this an ultra god boosted Tack 000, and we're going to see how far in the game it can go. But if you caught that, it's $85,000 just for this one, and then each upgrade is pretty expensive on its own right, and they're all tons of money, so we need to make some money. Now, I will never upgrade this Tack. I will never sell this Tack. It'll be here from the very beginning to the very, very end, and we'll sell off everything once we have our villages down that are actually making this thing prosper on its own. But to get there, I have some cool stuff here because I always really like using this combo on Balance just because it bounces around and destroys everything, and he can pretty much solo up to 100 on his own. So I figured getting us the money we need to get to this crazy expensive village shouldn't be too difficult. Now, I am not versed with the True Sun God Village at all, so I am not sure what these upgrades give, but hopefully it's something strong enough to get us going right off the go. Let's see here. Well, that actually makes sense. We get a True Sun God Village. And is that enough to make him strong without this guy? Let's see here. Is it good enough? A 000 Tack with a flame and this is actually not the worst, and we can get through it. I'm thinking it's all Gwendolyn, but you know, I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's actually starting to look pretty scary. I don't think I should have sold that guy yet. Let's save it for a little bit here. Oh my goodness. But now for another 85, we're going to have the True Sun God instead of just the regular Sun God. So that's really good, right? But now our next one's another $85,000 Ventral True Sun God Village. Okay, now it's a VTSG. So we had the regular 4th path upgrade, and then we had the True Sun God, and then we're going to get a VTSG. I hope this thing just rocks after that though for 85 grand. We'll see though, because I'm going to test it out. We're going to buy it and then get rid of you. Like that should be enough. Oh, wow. Oh, never mind. I got a lot for that. I thought, okay, I got primary training, primary expertise, MIB, the Abyssal Demon, money, Boomerang Paragon thingy, Azili's ability. I'm going to keep Gwen here just to be a little bit on the safe side, but the next one's Geraldo Goodness. Applies a passive buff equal to the effects of Max Geraldo Jar of Pickles, Sharpening Stone, and the Sea of Invisibility, which means his range will be pretty silly after that. Now 75, I don't know, man. I feel like his Pierce is going to be capped, so I'm going to use an ability here and then throw this ability on. Is it just these two doing it, or is it all the Tack? The Tack's getting a lot of pop, so he actually has more than Gwen now. I think that's pretty awesome. We're going to get Geraldo Goodness, and now he has a Pickle Jar, and I think a Sharpening Stone somewhere in that little mix, right? Now the next one's Stacking Simulator. I think this one's a little unfair, but we'll use it. It spawns 5 non-attacking monkeys, which gives Shinobi Tactics or Popless attack, which means that now he's going to be like totally even faster and stronger, right? Just like a Popless would be. But I think it's time that we can sell. I'm going to try to sell Gwendolyn here. And then if I use, okay, we are taking it down, but now let me use this and see if it makes me like better. It doesn't seem to be making me any better, to be completely honest. I'll try it again. Let's put like 50,000 of these things down. Okay, is that working? No, it does not. So we'll let Gwendolyn hang out a little bit here because I feel like she's going to be the catalyst to make this thing for sure easy. And I'm safe to get rid of this now because now the Tack can for sure see camo. The goal is to have just this Tack and then 2 golds. What are we doing? Let's not. I feel like I'm gonna have to sell some stuff here so I can grab another little upgrade. This next one's awesome. You get the 10% attack speed every round, stacks up to 50 times. So I need to get that earlier than later. And this is definitely awesome, or no? No awesome? No awesome? Okay. Just look at all that up there. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. We're gonna get it this time? You know what? Okay, here's my mistake. I keep doing this. I should just use it at the end. Oh, that time it just worked magically because I just believed in rainbows and butterflies. All right, so now I'm getting the self-overclock replica. So now this thing's fully buffed. These guys are really bugging me though. I don't like having clutter. I don't know why they're, I bought so many. I don't even know what happened there. Okay, what? I don't feel like that's the intended purpose of that. Okay, now the only place that this other village can go is where Gwendolyn is. So I'm hoping this isn't a bad call because that range is awesome. But now I get this one. So I'm going to overclock and then super overclock, ultra boost. So let's do this now. But is that really going to matter at this point when I have all these buffs? That is pretty cool. Just a constant like pie shaped thing here. And then we're going to get up to ×10, of course. And then our next one is a homeland ability and a level 20 striker. That doesn't apply to me though, right? But before, when we were struggling against ZOMGs, this thing's just a constant ridiculous buff. Look, just shredding. Look at the way it just spins him out the side. That is so cool. For those of you pretty versed in this tower, what's the strongest 000? Is it this one? Because it's pretty good on this map. Let's be real. Like a dart monkey would be way slower. Any map for sure. I mean, a super is probably the best, right? That thing could probably just wail on everything, but I don't know. This is shooting like super level darts and all directions. I just don't see how anything could beat this. Oh, and I totally forgot about this. So now we can homeland on top of it. And then we could use this too to like make everybody's life shorter. That's pretty sick. But I'm just gonna homeland and then see it just destroy everything. Oh my gosh, we have so many buffs right here. This is stupid. But I can't use like this one though, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, no brickle there. It has to be what you have. I can freeze though. That's cheating. We're not using that one. That is absolute cheating. Absolute not zero. Because my goal was to get all the pops with this one if you could, but obviously you can't make it that far when this is 85,000. So to replicate that, we're not gonna be using like things that it wouldn't use. But it is a primary tower, so it is benefiting from like primary expertise and primary training, which is awesome. Here it is, round 100. I wish I had this one ×10, and I don't even have the village fully figured out or fully finished. Well, actually, I can get closer. All balloons are affected by embrittlement, super embrittlement. Okay, that's great. And then last is ability replicates the monkey boost power. Oh my goodness, that's just cheating. That's absolutely cheating. But this is actually kicking some butts here. So can we do it? I don't know. I'm gonna homeland here. We're gonna regular overclock because we're only at ×9 for the regular one. I'm gonna glue. I'm gonna Pat's ability because that's, oh dude, no way. How far can this thing go? But here's our final upgrade, monkey boost replica. So now this thing has a monkey boost on top of it. Or do I have to use it though? Probably. Let's see. Oh, I have to use it. Okay. So a lot of these are manual, but I don't think we need them for a while. So we're gonna fast forward super speed and see how far this thing can make it on its own. Super fast. That's actually really cool. Oh, 103. So here's 103 again, and it was just too many ZOMGs. So if I just keep using abilities, then you're totally fine for a while. You can do essentially anything with this tower. I feel like it could just go to probably around 200 with the fortified bad. Like what's gonna stop it? Because we could use the glue to make everybody weak. We can use this one to make him stronger. So then I was thinking like, what if we tech bot this? Does it really work that way? Does it just use all the abilities at once, or does it pick one? Oh, it does. It just uses all the abilities. That's so broken. Could you imagine though? So the only reason why I don't think this is okay or why I'm not going to use it is this ice. It's going to take 3 years. It just keeps doing it. So now these dart monkeys are stressing me out. I think that's too many. It probably did it, what, 15 of them or something? Dude, this is endless dart monkeys. Lost again. It's safe to say if you keep using these abilities, you can go till the end of time. And if you haven't yet, check out this video where we do the 2 mega pops challenge with not one, but every single tower in Bloons TD6. Is it even possible?